Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I am starting here at this big property. It's a new customer, I've never been here before, so I literally came here once just to do the quote, and then obviously today is the big day that we get started. So first thing I want to do is walk you around the property, show you the garden. So this is the car park where we obviously park. So as you can see, we've got this bit here which needs mowing, plus there's a bit of a border here and some hedges and stuff which will get done later in the year and shaping up and whatnot. Holly was done, I think, in the winter by the previous gardener. Then through here we've got another little kind of apple orchard area. Obviously you've got this hedge here, but you'll see that from the drive. And in a minute I'll walk you into the main garden over there. But this tennis court, according to the previous chap, was completely smothered in bramble, almost to the height of the fence. So he's been working through here, getting it down up to the point of last week when he sort of finished his time here at this contract. Or a lot of the work we're going to be doing today is mowing, so obviously down here, mowing in here, and then mowing around the rest of the property. Lovely garden, lovely. Right, it's a little bit there to mow, nice and simple. Then we've got this first of many parts of grass that needs mowing. A lot of these beds have got geranium and self-seeded stuff in, so we don't really have to do too much to them. They just kind of, they're left to do their own thing, sort of thing. But most of this obviously just gets mowed and that will get trimmed and shaped up. But yeah, again, a lot of the work here is mainly just mowing and keeping it under control, keeping it tidy, sort of thing. So much potential. Then into this garden here. Now this is cool because there's only a few flower beds in this whole property. So there's one here, a bit of tidying to do with the brambles and stinging nettles and a little bit of weeding, but not too much. Again, nice big lawn to mow. Look at this beautiful wisteria on the property. How nice is that? A little bit of a slope here, trim that off, mow all this. And then, oh look, we've got some little ducks. Bless them. Right, I'll take you over there in a minute. But over here, you'll see some more shrubs to do. Morning, mate, you all right? Yeah, good, thank you. And then later in the year, we're gonna have shrubs and stuff to shape up and keep looking tidy, so yeah. So we walk down this way. Oh, and he did say, again, I'll have to work in this little flower bed at some point, but in here, they've got a pond. Not much gets done in here, but occasionally we go in, down the steps, try not to fall in the drink, and trim around the edges and trim around there, so yeah. And again, tidy up in here, just make it all look nice and pretty. So then we go around here and we just have to mow this little patch here over the cattle grid, and then just cut the grass down the side out to the main entrance. But then continuing back up the main drive. So yeah, we'll mow all this, and you've got all of these to shape up and keep tidy as well. Oh, it's just lovely. Do you know what I like about this? Have a look at the scenery as well. Just in the countryside, mate. But all these hedges all need doing later in the year. Obviously at the moment they're nicely trimmed. So much potential. Can't wait to get shaping things up later in the year. It's going to look good. Then we've got... I've got to get the ride on out there in a minute. And but yeah, at some point I need to trim down here. Trim all this just to get it nice and tidy, and then... So the weapon of choice today is going to be this Stiga ride-on mower. So we're going to crack on with that. that's completely knackered, I think. Flat tyres, old, but it'd be good to actually try and get that fixed at some point. But yeah, so we've got the Stiga, and he has got an old hater here, but I don't think that's getting used. It's covered in dust. So this will be the bad boy for today. So those are the befores. I'll just do a walk around again at the end if you want to see a walk around, and just show the after once I've cut all the grass and done the edges and everything. But we got our work cut out. I'm going to crack on, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Right, I'm just about done. Oh, I'm knackered, mate. I'm sorry I couldn't film and show you more camera angles and all that jazz. But the thing is, because it's so big, I just needed to get it done. But anyway, I'll just walk around, show you the after, and tell you what I've done. So we started out the front here, mowed and trimmed all of this. We mowed and trimmed all of this here. I really went to town, trimmed all the long stuff in front of this hedge because it just looked crappy. Same under there, trim under the hedge line. Trim all along here, trim along the hedge line here, around the trees. You see the fence there, all the stinging nettles were growing out underneath. Trimmed all them. Trimmed all down here and all against the hedge, and mowed down there as well. I didn't see this bit round here when we first did the walk round, but there was another bit up here as well. I hate seeing this, it's such an eyesore, but it will get done at some point. My job at the moment is just to do the grass every week. So yeah, mowed this, and as I say, trimmed under the fence line there, all the nettles and that. Right, let's head over there. And as you can tell by me walking around, I'm a fat bastard. I'm unfit, mate. I can't help it. The thing is, you work hard, and then you go home because you're knackered, and you have a beer, and then you put on weight because you've had a beer. It's like a vicious circle, but you can't help it. You can't do a day grafting in this weather and not go home and have a beer. Do you know what I mean? Right. I will just show you over there as well, because I really did go to town today. Trimmed and mowed here, and then trimmed all the long stuff here. And I've trimmed all of this. Trimmed all the big bushy stuff down here and all down the side, and right up against the, I don't know if it's the neighbours or whether it's his. I think it's his, but yeah. And then we've got a little side gate here which goes into the back garden, so I did a bit of trimming and stuff in there. I'll go and lock that gate in a minute. This is one of them properties that you're at all day, and you have to be. It's so big, you can't be going like job to job to job with properties this size. Right, in the back we go, and this is the beautiful bit. So I've mowed all of this in here under the customer's washing, trimmed all the edges, mowed all of this, mowed all down there, trimmed around all the trees. Well, not this one because it's part of a flower bed, but trimmed around all of the trees down here, mowed all of that as well, and then trimmed all against the brick wall and under the hedge line. Background here. It's such a wonderful property. I am so excited to do more here, I really am. It's one of them in the winter, there's going to be loads of work, which I'm excited about. Oh, look at this. Wonderful. Mowed all of that. Had to trim the bank because too steep for the old ride on. Mowed all of this, trimmed under the hedge line. I will go over there in a minute. And as I say, trimmed around here. But this is just wonderful. As I said at the start of the video, I'm looking forward to shaping up all of these shrubs and doing all the hedges, and oh, it's just brilliant. And then in the winter, I'll have to prune the wisteria come sort of December, January time. But look how beautiful that looks. Isn't it wonderful? Gotta love a wisteria. Right, let's go over here. Okay, so we've trimmed around here, mowed this little patch, mowed up there and over there, all of that. Over the cattle grid, and we mowed and trimmed all the way down the sides here as well, and back up the drive. As I say, gave this a bit of a mow off. So that just about concludes my day of mowing and trimming. Quite a big property, really happy to work here. Yeah, fortunately, my mate Gavin decided that he didn't want to do this one anymore. He was taking on some farming work and he had to get rid of a couple of jobs, and this one became available, and I came to look at it and I was like, mate, I'll do it, whatever. It's really good. I say whatever, I've got to get the price right, but yeah, beautiful place. Another thing I forgot to add, that with this property, you get a nice public footpath to walk up, so you can go and walk around the hills and look at the views. Absolutely beautiful, mate. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm just going to put all the locks on, lock everything up, and then I'll wrap up this little video. Before I go, I'm just going to show you my little garden, because I haven't actually shown you my little garden, but this is my garden. This is my little garden at home. We've got the rattan furniture, table and chairs, which is really cool. Solar lights. The grass is a bit buggered here where the kids have had their swing ball, but yeah, it's nice and tidy. Oh, we've got hot air balloon up there, look. I'll show you my front garden as well. Mate, I spent all day doing this today. This is filmed the next day. So I've been doing all the stones and all the solar lights. We bought some solar lights from B&M and that. I've put a little picket fence in today, chip bark, planted a couple of roses here as well. So they're pretty cool, but looks tidy, doesn't it? Well happy with that. Yeah, I should have explained. That was the other day at the job. This is the next day, but I forgot to end the video, so I'm going to end it today. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of that big garden. It's massive, isn't it? It's well good. I'm looking forward to doing more there. It's exciting, and there's a real good feel factor going on at the minute. Like, the weather's great. I mean, look at it. Blue sky. I'm sat in the garden at nearly 8 o'clock in the evening. It's still warm. It's pleasant. I'm going to go and crack a beer open in a minute. And yeah, it's all good, mate. Things are looking up, getting busier, which is what we want. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video here. Thanks for watching. It's completely not a normal action video, but I just wanted to show you guys where I'm going to be working. Like, it's just an epic contract. So, and I'm sure Mark, MD Garden Services, would love to get his hands on some of them shrubs and things. It's a garden that I think he would love to work in. But yeah, anyway, take care, guys. I'll see you on the next video. If you like it, give it a big fat thumbs up. Put any comments about the garden I worked in today, then get them below. If you like my little garden, if you like what I did in the front there, again, get that in the comments below. Got any questions, anything you want to ask me? And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Look after yourself. Take care, guys.